Okay, for my persuasive speech, I'm going to be doing it on abortion. What is abortion? Abortion is the deliberate determination of a human pregnancy, most often performed the first 28 weeks of pregnancy. Keep abortion legal or stop abortion now. Abortion is the most debatable and by far the most touchy issue that exists today in our society. People debate whether it should be illegal or legal. Facts on abortion. There are 1.1 million abortions each year. 50% of women now seeking abortion have had at least one previous abortion in their lifetime. 50% of abortions are performed on women less than 25 years of age. Risk of abortions. On this, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I have the medical complications and the emotional complications. On the medical complications, I have heavy bleeding, infection or incomplete abortion, anesthesia, damage of the cervix, damage or scarring of the uterine line, damage of the internal organs or death. And on the emotional complications side, I have eating disorders, relationship problems, guilt, depression, flashbacks of the abortion, suicidal thoughts, and sexual dysfunction. Info on abortion. In Kentucky, where we live, however, abortion is legal. People don't realize that the fetus is a human being from the moment of conception. This means that abortion is murder, and that is immoral and should be illegal here in Kentucky and everywhere. If the pregnancy is the result of carelessness of the mother, then she should have to deal with the problem. It isn't the baby's fault, but she was careless and didn't use protection. When we perform an abortion, we take the life of an innocent child. We deny the unborn child the right to live. It is unfair to allow abortion when couples who cannot biologically have a child are waiting to adopt. The only time that I believe an abortion is necessary is if the mother's life is at risk, possible problem with the baby, or if the woman was raped. And the woman's life is never really at risk, so that's like a rare situation. So reasons for why I am against abortion and why you should be also is life begins at conception. There is not a scientific paper out there that says life begins later on or at birth. So by logic, no one is trying to attack the woman's right to her body, because that's the argument that pro-abortion crowd tries to throw up in like the pro-life space, is like they're trying to attack the woman's right to her body. And that's wrong, because the unborn child is not her body. It's a new human being with its own currently developing body, just like a 3-month-old or a 3-year-old. I believe that until the pro-abortion crowd life movement can provide scientific proof that a fetus is part of the woman's body, then they cannot say that pro-life movement is an attack on a woman's body. Only one needs to open up a history book to see what happened last time a group of people decided another group of people weren't actually people and were not worthy of life and liberty. That's why I believe we don't get to simply define what a person is based on how we feel.